By tweaking a few simple habits in your daily routine, you can unlock some serious cognitive powers, and it's easier than you might think. Welcome to the growth mindset. Habit 1. Don't skip your breakfast. You know, your brain's favorite snack? Glucose, a kind of sugar found in carbs. After a night's sleep, your glucose stores are running on empty. So, skipping breakfast means your brain is basically running on fumes, leading to fuzzy thinking and memory like a faulty computer. Without breakfast, your brain has less fuel for all the choices you make, making it even harder to concentrate and come up with creative solutions. The good news? Breakfast is a brain power booster. It can improve your memory, focus, and problem-solving skills like a magic potion. So ditch the snooze button and fuel up with a healthy breakfast. Your brain will thank you for it. Habit 2. Meditation. Meditation is like cleaning up all the forgotten junk and boxes out. It gets rid of all that mental chatter swirling around, making space for fresh ideas and sharper focus. It's like hitting restart on your brain. No more jumping from one thing to the next. Meditation helps you train your attention, letting you dive deeper into whatever you're thinking about. If there's a blurry picture, meditation helps you zoom in, making everything clear and crisp. Sometimes the best ideas appear out of nowhere, right? Meditation helps you connect with your subconscious mind. Habit 3. Stay hydrated. Did you know your brain is about 75% water? That's right. Basically a giant sponge. When you're dehydrated, that sponge starts to dry out. This can lead to problems with focus, memory, and even reaction time. Hydration keeps your brain charged and functioning at its best. You may be fumbling for words during a presentation. Staying hydrated keeps your brain firing on all cylinders, allowing you to express yourself clearly and effectively. So, next time you're feeling a bit off, reach for a glass of water and give your brain a boost. Habit 4. Get moving. Just like the more you work it out, the stronger your biceps get. Exercise is like that for your brain too. When you get moving, you send a rush of good stuff, like oxygen and happy chemicals, zooming up to your brain. This gives it a power-up, making it work even better. Exercise helps it grow new connections between brain cells, so information can travel around faster. That's why exercise makes learning new things and remembering stuff a breeze. Plus, exercise is like a natural happy pill. It releases chemicals that fight off stress and anxiety, which can make it tough to think straight. Feeling good makes it way easier to focus and think creatively. Pretty cool, huh? Habit 5. Read every day. Plus, every book is like a treasure chest, overflowing with new words. The more you read, the wider your vocabulary becomes. This isn't just fancy talk. It helps you communicate way better and understand those mind-bending ideas that come your way. Imagine it like building a bigger toolbox. More words means more tools to express yourself perfectly. In our world, with a million distractions flying around, reading is like training your brain to focus. It's like building a mental filter that lets you shut out the background noise and hone in on what matters. Pretty cool, right? Habit 6. Challenge your brain. The more you challenge your brain with riddles, the faster and sharper it gets. But it's not just about showing off your mad puzzle skills. Brain challenges keep your memory sharp, help you focus like a laser, and make you a total problem-solving pro. Plus, the more challenges you take on, the more you learn about how you learn best. You might discover sneaky tricks to approach problems from a different angle, or break them down into bite-sized pieces. That learning how to learn skill is basically a superpower for any situation you might face. So keep your brain busy and keep on learning. It's the ultimate win-win. Habit 7. Eat brain-boosting foods. Ever feel like you're cramming for a test and your brain just hits a wall? Well, guess what? Food can actually be your secret weapon for better focus and memory. Think of it like giving your brain a power-up. Just like a fancy computer needs the right kind of fuel to run smoothly, your brain does too. That's where brain-boosting foods come in. They're packed with nutrients that are like building blocks for your brain cells, keeping them healthy and working at their best. It's the same way a strong building needs a solid foundation. Gotta give your brain the good stuff to perform at its peak. Habit 8. Learn something new. The more you learn, the more paths you create, and the bigger and more tangled this forest of knowledge becomes. This tangled mess makes your brain super good at figuring things out because all those paths connect together. Learning new stuff is basically giving your brain a workout. This mental gym session keeps your brain sharp, helps you focus like a laser, and even makes it easier to learn new things down the road. Pretty cool, right? The world never stops changing, and the problems we face keep evolving too. By constantly being in learning mode, you're keeping your brain flexible and open to fresh ideas. It's like having the growth mindset. Habit 9, stay organized. Being disorganized can make remembering stuff a total nightmare. By having a system for everything, you'll always know exactly where to find what you need. Here's the thing, multitasking is a total myth. Our brains actually work way better when we focus on one thing at a time. Organization helps you figure out what's most important and tackle it first, instead of getting overwhelmed by a giant to-do list. Think of it like this. Imagine your brain is a cluttered desk, overflowing with papers and random stuff. It's pretty hard to focus on anything, right? Getting organized is like cleaning that desk. It frees up all that mental space so you can think clearly and creatively. Habit 10, prioritize sleep. When you're well-rested, you're basically a superhero for your own brain. You can zoom through your thoughts, learn new things like nobody's business, and remember everything on your to-do list. Sleep isn't just about kicking back. It's about making everything stick. While you're catching those dreams, your brain is busy filing away all the cool stuff you learned that day. But skimp on sleep, and all those new facts and skills might vanish faster than smoke signals. When you make sleep a priority, you're giving your brain all the tools it needs to be a champion. You'll learn like a lightning bolt, remember everything under the sun, solve problems with a snap, and who knows, maybe even cook up your next $1 million idea, all because you powered up with a good night's sleep. Habit 11, practice gratitude. Think of your brain as a web browser. Feeling stressed and overwhelmed is like having 1,000,000 tabs open at once. Everything is slow and confusing. Gratitude is like closing all those unnecessary tabs. It frees up space in your mind so you can think straight and be more creative. Instead of dwelling on what's missing, gratitude helps you appreciate the good stuff in your life. This positive shift lets you focus better and tackle problems with a clear head. Plus, feeling thankful gives your brain a happy boost. It releases chemicals that not only improve your mood, but can also make you sharper and better at remembering things. Habit 12, connect with others. When you chat with someone new, it's like clicking those pieces together. You start seeing things from their perspective, hearing experiences you never even imagined. It's basically like having your own personal research team, constantly feeding you new info. And guess what? You've got your own puzzle piece to offer too. Through conversations and working together, you can share your knowledge and learn from others' strengths. It's a constant exchange, making you sharper and more well-rounded. But it's not just about smarts. By meeting folks from different backgrounds, you build empathy. You learn to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. So yeah, connecting with all sorts of people, it's pretty awesome. Habit 13, limit screen time. Less screen time means a mental declutter, freeing up space for the good stuff. Deep thinking, learning things that actually stick, and remembering where you put your keys. Screens might shove everything into a messy pile, but taking a break lets your brain file those memories away neatly, like putting things in folders. Plus, the real world is amazing. There's so much to explore, questions to ask, and new things to learn that are way more exciting for your brain than another scroll through social media. So go out there and discover something new. Your brain will thank you for it. Habit 14, practice deep breathing. Ever feel like your brain is just full to bursting? That's stress for you. Deep breathing can be a lifesaver. It chills you out and lets your brain work its magic. There's even some research suggesting it can boost your memory. By strengthening those connections between your brain cells, deep breaths can make remembering things a breeze. Plus, it activates your body's relaxation response. So next time you're feeling stressed, take a few deep breaths and see how much better you feel. Habit 15, set goals. You gotta figure out what you really want, why you want it, and then map out a plan to get there. This whole process strengthens those problem-solving muscles. Plus, goals are like having a superhero cape against distractions. With a clear target in sight, all those unimportant things just bounce off. It keeps you focused and sharp, making your brain a productivity machine. And let me tell you, achieving those goals? So yeah, setting goals is pretty awesome. Self-improvement is a lifelong journey. and every step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. We hope you found our tips helpful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. We'd also love to hear your thoughts and feedback in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content and helpful tips on personal growth and development. We release new videos every day, so be sure to hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.